Abstraction. Abstraction. So what about abstraction? Abstraction in the context of programming. These kinds of vocabularies are usually called abstractions, and abstractions hide details and give us the ability to talk about problems at the higher or more abstract level. And as an analogy, compare these two recipes for pea soup, and the first one goes like this. Put 1 cup of dried peas per person into a container and add water until the peas are well covered, and leave the peas in water for at least 12 hours, and take the peas out of the water and put them in a cooking pan and add 4 cups of water per person and cover the pan and keep the peas simmering for 2 hours, and take half an onion per person and cut it into pieces with a knife and add it to the piece, and take a stalk of celery per person and cut it into pieces with a knife and add it to the piece, and take a carrot per person and cut it into pieces and with a knife add it to the peas and cook for 10 more minutes. And this is the second recipe, by the way. And the second recipe, and per person 1 cup dried split peas and half a chopped onion and a stalk of celery and a carrot. And soak peas for 12 hours and simmer for 2 hours in 4 cups of water, and person chop and add vegetables and cook for 10 more minutes. The second is shorter, by the way, and easier to interpret, but you do need to understand a few more cooking related words such as soak, simmer, and chop, and I guess vegetable. And when programming, we can't really on all the words we need to be waiting for us in the dictionary, and thus we might fall into the pattern of the first recipe and work out the price. The prices steps, and the computer has to perform, and one by one, blind to the higher level concepts that they express. And it's a useful skill in programming to notice when you are working at too low a level of abstraction.